This wannabe terrorist mailed a threatening letter to a Florida sheriff using notebook paper. Okay, we're going to talk about that coming right up. Hey folks, E King here once again, bringing you the topics that nobody else is talking about or knows to talk about. So anyway, this guy, I told you we were going to talk about him in the last video, and here he is. This idiot's name is Regis Walker, and Regis sent a threatening letter on notebook paper of all things to a Florida sheriff, okay? So I'm getting ready to hop over to one of the websites that I want to point out to you. I use this website to corroborate a lot of the information that I get on videos. So it's one of the places that I go to that allows me to determine, is this actual factual information that I'm seeing in the media, or is it just somebody trying to spin it to get me to think the way that they want me to think? So, little FYI there. Let's hop over to this website and check it out.
So just a quick side note here. This is actually one of the sites that I go to quite frequently to verify and corroborate information before I post and make a video about it. You can actually sign up for their email list and get all the updates about different things going on within the criminal justice system. And a lot of the updates that they'll provide you you won't even see in the mainstream media. So it's a good, reliable source. I've used it. I also use it for work. Sometimes when I've been hired to either find, as a bounty hunter, to find somebody or coach and assist or work with somebody who's looking for somebody, one of the first places I'll check is this to see if their name is popping up anywhere in their database. So little side tip for you bounty hunters and skip tracers out there, just a little FYI there. But getting back on to the topic here, let's talk about this idiot, all right? His name is Regis L. Walker of Pensacola, Florida. He was arrested for mailing threatening communications. The criminal complaint was announced by the state's attorney of Florida. Okay, according to the complaint, Walker mailed a threatening letter on notebook paper to the sheriff. Okay, not only is he an idiot, but he's a broke idiot because he's using just plain old notebook paper. All right, he just keep it. I guess he's one of them DIY terrorists. All right, he just gotta keep it simple. All right. So the affidavit, though, further alleges that Walker claimed several people who had joined ISIS would simultaneously attack military bases, beaches, and schools at non-specific time and could not be stopped by law enforcement. Walker appeared to sign it as ISIS a law. Okay, so here's my question, and the thing that is kind of disturbing and concerning to me, even though I'm calling this guy an idiot and lightheartedly talking about it. He is an idiot. But as I pointed out with the three guys from Kansas, and if you haven't seen that video, go down there, scroll down, check out my video about the three terrorists that were in Kansas. While you're at it, man, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. That way you can stay updated on all my latest content there. But anyway, just recently I made a video about these three guys that were arrested for trying to blow up basically 2 city blocks of people. Of the media kind of watered it down and they're getting charged with conspiracy and making a weapon of mass destruction, which is just a technical term of saying they were going to make a big bomb, and actually several big bombs. They're going to make 4 of them. And and this guy is sending threats, though, claiming ISIS, sending threats about military bases, beaches, and schools. And how come this isn't hitting the media? I can't help but wonder, and I feel like if this guy was a non-American here in America making this kind of threat, man, the media would be all over it. ISIS is this and that and everything else. I wonder if that would happen or not. That's what my main concern is. And so let me get your feedback on it. What do you think? Do you think that the charge is fitting the crime? Do you think he should be charged with and treated like a terrorist? Like I said, with those other 3 guys, man, ship him to Gitmo. 4th, 5th, 8th Amendment doesn't apply. Ship him straight to Gitmo or one of those off-site private black ops floating prisons that we ain't supposed to know about, but like I said, you can see them all day long on Google Earth. If you just know how to look or want to get on the deep web and look, you'll see all them prisons all day long. Ship him to one of them places and forget about it. And trust me, I'm not saying that he shouldn't get a fair trial, but if we are under the rule of admiralty, okay, then fair trial really doesn't apply. And if you don't think you're under the rule of admiralty, just go look in your county courthouse and see what the flag looks like. See if there's a yellow fringe around it. That's a little sidebar getting way into left field there. That's all I'm going to say about that. But again, I'd like to know your feelings on that. And where do you stand? You know, what am I just in left field? Am I crazy? How do you feel? Do you think this guy making terrorist threats like that should be treated like we would treat any other terrorist? Or should he still have the rights of every other American citizen? I always was under the understanding when I was in the military that if you did something against national security, you, in essence, waived your rights and you were treated like an enemy of the state. Let me know your thoughts on that, okay? That's going to wrap it up for this video. Just as always, know that myself and the entire Ben group is always watching over you, so just let me know if there is ever anything that I can do to help you out in business or otherwise.